So the history of why I became interested in Imam Hussein. I went to college when I was 40, and all of my studies were focusing on the Middle East, and part of my course was some of the Surah in the Quran. And I heard of the Battle of Karbala and Yazid and his forces and what happened to Imam Hussein and his family. Soon after I was doing that particular module, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I was supposed to fly to Bahrain 2 days after I was diagnosed with cancer, and I was so upset that I could not go to Bahrain that my husband had to unpack my bags for me, and then I went immediately for surgery, and I had a mastectomy on my left side. Then I had chemotherapy and radiotherapy, and during this time I was working for human rights, and I felt that it was criminal to hurt people because of their relationship with God, because of the path that they were choosing to honor God in their way. I believe that no one should be persecuted for their faith. I was invited to the Husseiniyah. It was my first time to visit a mosque. I was very nervous. I was also completely bald. I had no hair. My skin was gray from the chemotherapy. And I was being honored because of my work by the imam in that mosque. And in the corner of the room, I was there with a colleague, and everybody was speaking, and they were speaking with the microphone, and I didn't understand anything because I don't speak Arabic. And in the corner of a room, this very angry man said, "Miss Tara, why are you here? Who are you speaking on behalf of? Who are you representing?" And I knew he was very angry because he didn't understand. And it was unusual to see me there. And I said, "I'm not speaking on behalf of anyone else. I'm not trying to represent anyone else. I'm here in my own capacity because I don't believe anyone should be persecuted for their faith. And I have cancer, and I believe that whatever God has given me for the rest of my life, whatever I have left of my life, that I want to lay it down at the feet of others, to give my life for God and to help people not be persecuted for their faith. So this is why I'm here, and I'm very blessed to be here still after 6 years. So inshallah I can keep coming." I came to do the pilgrimage from Najaf to Karbala because I wanted to retrace the steps of Imam Hussein and his family. I know that it was 1,400 years ago, but at that time when he called and he said, "Who will help me?" no one came. And I know I'm late, but still I'm here, and I came because I want to be here for him. I want to pay homage to him. I want to visit his shrine and the shrine of his brother Abbas. I want to put my hands into the river that they could not get water from, and I want to put my hands in that water in the Euphrates. Before I came, people were asking me, "Why are you going to Iraq? You're crazy. What are you going to, and you're going alone to Iraq?" And I answered and said that I knew that I would meet people that I knew along the way. And what I'm noticing here is that there is such a wonderful spirit of peace on this road. And everybody is serving the pilgrims, from the children having cotton candy and popcorn and nuts to dates, and people massaging people's feet, and people fixing prams for children or for wheelchairs. There are people with sewing machines, and all of this is free. It's for the pilgrims. And the people who are serving all of this, the servants, they're the servants of Imam Hussein, and they're serving the pilgrimages, and it's their way of honoring Imam Hussein. They're here for him. And when I go home to Ireland, I don't know if anybody could believe this, because my mind is blown. I'm finding it very hard to search for the right words to use, but this is a really miraculous pilgrimage. I've never been anywhere like this, surrounded by so many people, all with the same focus, all looking for the shrine of Imam Hussein, all walking towards Imam Hussein. and I just feel so privileged and blessed to be here. So when I go home, I will visit the Husseiniya in Dublin in Ireland, and I will tell them about the amazing visit that I'm having. It's only my first day, and I'm just seeing miracles all around me. So I feel very, very blessed.